I've just arrived in Cape Town for the first of 20 PEP store conventions. Some of you will know that I have worked with just about every major organization in this country, many abroad. The most inspiring of any of these organizations is without a doubt PEP. And over the next few videos, as I travel with them around South Africa and part of the continent, I'm going to be sharing some of their incredible ways. Well, when we talk about ways, what are we really talking about? We're talking about culture. As my friend Mark Khan from Investec, he heads up HR globally there, likes to say culture isn't part of the company, culture is the company. So it's a big area, but really it's about the way we do things around here. And we'll talk a little bit about the incredible ways PEP does things. But it got me thinking as I go up on stage here for the first and biggest of the conventions, because I want to be talking about culture, what I want to say about culture, what I want to say that I haven't said before, which is always a nice thing to do as a speaker. And it occurred to me that because culture is the entire organization, it's the community, right? It's our collective behavior. How can we then inspire individuals to take charge of something that is not just about the individual, right? That is in fact something about this entire community. And so what it occurred to me is that if we think of our behavior as being the tipping point of the collective behavior, that if we do one thing that shifts the culture to the positive, or one thing that shifts it to the negative, well, then we can claim some real influence, right, over that culture. So if culture is the way we do things around here, we'll just think about this. Every time that you engage in gossip or toxic talk, well, you're shifting the culture to the negative. Every time you engage in positive talk or appreciating someone, you're shifting it over to the positive. Every time you steal a pencil, you are shifting it to the negative. Every time you step out of your way for a colleague, do something that is not your job, but just to help someone else, well, that's shifting that culture over to the positive. So if we think of ourselves on this midpoint of the culture, because at any point, and this is something that PEP are very aware of, while they are rated as one of the best corporate cultures in the world, they know how incredibly fragile it is and that it can tip very easily. Cultures rise and fall just as empires have done, right? But if we see ourselves as having this really quite significant influence just in our daily behavior, I think we can all start to take charge of this communal culture within our own individual lives. So the next time that you are wondering whether you are going to do something that breaks or builds, know that what you're doing is beyond your individual self. You are potentially tipping that entire culture. So until next time, wish me luck. I'm about to head off to the first of this company that I just have so much love for.